Why silence immediately raises your power? Most people believe power comes from speaking up, from explaining themselves clearly, from defending their position the moment it feels challenged, from making sure everyone understands exactly what they meant. That belief feels natural. It feels honest. It feels fair. And it quietly destroys leverage. Because in the real world, power doesn't come from being understood. It comes from being measured, from being difficult to read, from not revealing everything you know or everything you feel. Every time you rush to explain yourself, you give something away. You give away timing, emotion, priority, and most importantly, you give away information. Information is the most valuable currency in any interaction. More valuable than words, more valuable than logic, more valuable than intention. People don't just listen to what you say. They study how you say it. They watch your timing, your tone, your urgency. They notice how quickly you respond, how much you want to be seen as reasonable, how badly you want to be understood. All of that communicates position. Silence interrupts that process. Silence removes clues. And when clues disappear, the other person starts filling the gaps themselves. They project, they assume, they guess. They start telling themselves a story. And while they're doing that, you are no longer reacting. You are observing. Observation is where power begins. Most people are deeply uncomfortable with silence. Not because silence is weak, but because silence removes reassurance. It removes validation. It removes certainty, and uncertainty makes people nervous. When someone doesn't immediately respond, the mind starts racing. What are they thinking? What did they notice? What are they withholding? That internal noise weakens the other side, because the person who is calm always has more options than the person who is rushing. Think about any negotiation, any argument, any business conversation. Who loses leverage first? The person who keeps talking or the person who waits, listens, and chooses their moment carefully? Most people talk themselves into weak positions. They overshare, they overjustify, they explain motivations that didn't need explanation. And once motivation is visible, it can be used against them. Silence prevents that. Silence keeps your inner position private, and privacy is strength. This is why experienced operators don't rush responses. They don't answer immediately. They don't correct every misunderstanding in real time. They don't chase perception moment by moment. They let time do part of the work, because time exposes impatience, and impatience exposes weakness. Silence is not doing nothing. It's delayed action. It's restraint. And restraint is one of the hardest skills to develop, because it feels like you're losing ground, when in reality, you're gaining perspective. Every pause gives you distance. Distance gives clarity, and clarity gives control. This doesn't mean you never speak. It means you stop speaking automatically. Today, you don't need to become quiet forever. You only need to become selective. When someone challenges you, pause. When someone misunderstands you, pause. When you feel the urge to defend your image, pause. That pause breaks automatic behavior. It gives your nervous system time to settle. And a settled nervous system sees more than a reactive one. Silence also changes how your words land. When you speak less, your words carry more weight. They aren't noise, they're signals. Most people speak constantly. That's why their words are ignored. Scarcity creates value. Even with speech, even with attention. This is not about intimidation. It's about control. Control of yourself first. Because whoever controls their own reactions never needs to control others aggressively. Silence is not submission. It's selection. You choose when to speak, you choose what to reveal, and you choose what stays internal. That choice alone separates amateurs from professionals. Today, let silence work for you. Notice how conversations slow down. Notice how people reveal more than they intended. Notice how you feel less rushed, less defensive, more aware. This is not a trick, it's a discipline. And like all disciplines, it compounds quietly over time. The people who master this are rarely the loudest in the room, but they are almost always the ones in control.